Five prime numbers are arranged in ascending order. The ratio of the product of first three of them to that of the last three of them is 35 is to 323. What is the difference between the smallest and the largest number? Okay, so we know prime numbers are basically numbers having only two factors, one and the number itself. First prime number is 2, then we have 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19 and so on. ये तरीका है. Okay, if these five numbers are in ascending order, that order could be anything. The numbers could be starting from 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, or the numbers could start from 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, या फिर नंबर 2, 5, 7, 17, 19 ऐसा भी हो सकता है. It just have to be ascending, छोटे से बड़े की तरफ. Now, what is given in the question? Suppose we have the prime numbers as P1, P2, P3, P4 and P5. The ratio of the product of first three, so P1 into P2 into P3 upon P3 into P4 into P5, this is exactly given as 35 upon 323. Okay, क्या मुझे कोई ऐसा सिमिलर डेटा दिख रहा है जो कि I can eliminate? So P3 is here and P3 is also here. When we take the ratio, we can actually simplify it. Even though I don't know the value of P3, but I know कि ये जो डेटा गिवन है उसके वजह से वॉट एवर इज द वैल्यू इट इज गोइंग टू बी द सेम हियर, तो आई कैन एलिमिनेट इट. नाउ P1 into P2 upon P4 into P5 and all of these are in ascending order is 35 upon 323. Now can I smartly look at it and say 35 अगर प्रोडक्ट बन रहा है दो नंबर्स का and both of them are prime, can I divide this as 5, so this is 7, 7 and this is 1, or can I say 35 is basically 5 into 7? Bingo. Now we exactly know that our P1 is actually 5, P2 is actually 7, and then we have P4 and P5. This needs to be 323. Okay, अब आपके पास पहला नंबर ये रहा, सेकंड ये रहा P1, P2, P3 could be 11 और 13 और 17 कुछ भी हो सकता है. Whatever it is, it has been ruled out. Now the next two numbers product should be 323. अब एक बारी नॉर्मली चेक करते हैं. Let's suppose 11 मेरे लिए P3 है, तो I'll rule this out. Now is 17 into 13 giving you a value which is close to 323? चेक करके देख लो. 17 into 10 is actually 170. 17 into 3 is 51. Even if you add 170 and 51, you are not even close to 323. तो ये दो results से तो नहीं आ रहा है. Then if I multiply these two, 19 and 17, let's see, 9 7s are 63. Yes, we are getting the last digit as 3. चेक कर लेते हैं. 17 into 19, 9 7s are 63. 323. Bingo. So P4 and P5 is actually 17 and 19. Now our question says the difference between smallest and largest. So it is actually P5 minus P1. 19 minus 5, which is 14. Option D. Now done with the question. आप मुझे बताओ what is the actual value of P3 if I ask you? अगर इस क्वेश्चन में P3 पूछा जाए and this is the same data that is given, can we somehow figure out the actual value of P3? No. Yes, it could be either 11 or 13. I'm not sure which one is the correct value for P3 because it is repeated, and since it is repeated we can easily cancel it out. Ascending order mein it could be any of the two values, but we know with surety that P1, P2, P4 and P5, the five numbers, the four of them are exactly these values because of the result that we have here. So prime number is an important topic for your upcoming examination as well. We have so many questions based on prime numbers. So this is one thing that you should be definitely focusing on: the properties of prime numbers, co-prime numbers, then twin prime numbers. Focus on these values. Definitely you would be getting a problem based on this. All right, I hope this helps.